Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how I edit videos in Camtasia. So yeah, uh, so I always start by putting in a video. I always start by putting in my video. So I'm just going to use a sample video here. So how I get videos and plays, you simply don't load it up and just press play. Like nothing's gonna happen. You see this thing that says track 1 where I'm sliding the thing, that's the timeline. And what you always have to do is you have to always drag the videos from up there into this little timeline, and you have to drag it to the side all the way. So if I play it now, it's gonna play it. So yeah, and when I always drag my videos, I always remember to put my intros and outros inside. So once I'm done with the video, I put my template and my outro. But I always make sure I put my template first, because when I put in my text and stuff, I have to drag this all over the place. It messes it up, and I have to put them back where they belong, and that's gonna take a while. So I always remember to put my stuff first. So I'm gonna put my thing in there, okay. So now it's gonna play my thing. So yeah, and yeah. So after I did that, sometimes I'm gonna wanna like add a little text. Sometimes because I forget to say some things and I have to mention them in the videos. So what I do is I put it in, and then you see this. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, when I go to this tab called the callouts tab right here with the blue little circle, and I select what kind of thing I want to put in. So like any of these, blur, lots of these. But so after I did that, I'm gonna go down to, and you see this blue little space here? That's not a space for nothing. That's where I enter my text and stuff. Some reason it's not showing up. Yeah, when you enter it here, it always pops up in the text box. So say I put hello, it will pop up in the text box. I don't know it's popping up, but you can just pretend it's there. So I go down to this. This is where you want to make your text come in. So sometimes when I just want a short little box, I put it to fade out, a lot quicker. So I'm gonna just put it in for 50 seconds. So let's see it. It's gonna fade out pretty quick, right? So if I wanted to fade in, pretty fast, I'll just erase the 1, put a 0, and then go behind the zeros and put 50. So now the text box will be extremely fast of coming in. See that? Well, not extremely good, You get the point. And yeah, so I can just drag this along to a specific spot I want it to be. So say when I get to this part where the birds or things take off, I can put it right there, put it where the timeline thing is, and then just make it right there. So whenever this starts, that will start. So the seals will come on exactly at the same time at this. So yeah, and say I wanted to cut a lot of stuff out, like say I don't wanna, like say I don't wanna see these guys. Wait. Say I don't wanna see most of these guys coming off. I'll just cut those out. So I just drag the reg thing across and then cover up the spot I wanna take out. And then you'll see a little scissor icon, you click that and it'll cut that out. So I'll play it a little bit of the bird. That was a weird one, but yeah, you get the point. So I cut out a little bit of them, but yeah. So yeah, and let's say I add music in my videos. What I'm gonna do is I go to import media. I'll change this to audio files and search. I'll just put some audio random file in it. Drag it to the upper one, and then if I put it right there, say I want the audio file to come on when I get to this part with the squirrel. I get it. Oh, oopsie. I get it. Why is that? Okay. I get it, and then I drag it right to where it is. Lol. And and yeah, it'll just play when that spot starts. Okay. So say I have a little info coming up, you know, and I don't want anyone to see my info. You know, like, alright, there's callouts and there's specific ones. There's just text alone. If you just want some text, just up there, say hi, and then it'll come up. If it's visible, yeah, it's not coming up. So yeah, and say I wanted just a little blur. This is the blur, right? So see those birds? I hate those birds over there. So I can just cover those up and you won't see them. And I can look up. This is the blur. So yeah, you can put it where it starts, so it starts exactly when you see the birds. So you won't see those birds over there. But that's too long, so I'm just gonna bring it down. So yeah, and yeah, I made a lot of mess. So yeah, and if you want to add like a little arrow, you can click on that. Click on add callout. The middle little dot right there, you can use that to turn it, and then you could just shape it around, make it point at the S and thanks. So yeah. That's basically all I do. And after, sometimes, you know, you can click on the spot, and sometimes I turn volume up a lot, so it'll be a little loud, too loud actually sometimes. And when I'm all done, I just click on produce and share. I click on my quality, I put next, and title, and then finish, and then it starts to render, which takes quite a while. And yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if you want to know anything else I haven't mentioned in the video. And bye. Yeah.